Hi there, Connie with Mission Computers with a quick email tip for you. So this one is about how to quickly move a group of emails or how to quickly delete a group of emails. What I've got here is really just the screen as most people have it laid out with the reading pane taking most of the screen space. I typically don't like that. So either I will move things over so I have less space for that reading pane, or a lot of times I'll just turn it off. So to turn off this reading pane on the right, it just means you're going to your menu at the top and you're going to go to View, and then you're going to go to Reading Pane and turn that off. Okay, and if you don't want to turn it off, that's fine. Just move it over for what we're going to do. So what has to happen for this quick tip to work is that we need to get things organized and sorted in a certain way. So I need a bit more room for that. So let's say I want to move a whole bunch of emails that are the same to a particular folder. Rather than click and shift click or click and control click, which is lets me select a bunch of stuff. Other than do that, we're just going to actually group things. So I want to see the screen. So I want all the columns to be separated so I can group easily. So what I have here is I have a bunch of emails coming from my one program telling me about some tasks. I've actually seen all these emails. I just left them here so I could do this demo. But anyways, so I could really delete them, or if I wanted to keep them for some reason, I could move them to a folder. So for this demonstration, I'm going to move them to a folder so that you can see it. And so to do that, first of all, I need to group them. So I'm going to group it by the sender. So in sender is no reply. I'm just going to click on the from at the very top there. And if you notice, it then groups it by that sender. So all those emails are now together. So what I'm going to do is grab the heading for that sender and click and drag it all the way to a folder I have ready here called INF US tasks. So my Infusion tasks. All right, so now if I click on that folder, you'll see that all those emails are in there. Right, so that was pretty fast, right? So the idea of grouping the emails is what I'm showing you. So let's do something else. Let's say, okay, I have a few more emails here. Some of these, again, I just want to demonstrate to you. So most of these are actually I'm going to delete. But let's just say for this example, I want to just delete the ones that are coming from Keep. So I'm going to, that's kind of funny that I'm deleting a Keep email. But anyways, hopefully you see the humor in that like I do. So what I can do is right click on the heading that sorts those emails and go down to where it says delete, and it's going to delete all of those ones in that group. Okay, so I'm grouping by the name of who it's from. I could be grouping on the subject. So if you get a lot of emails have the same subject for some reason, that's another option for you. And of course, you can group on when it was received, which is the most common grouping for most of us. We want to see the most recent email at the top. But hopefully this gives you a couple of tips on how to organize your emails and how to clean up those email inboxes a little faster. All right, thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.